Hey guys, and welcome to another video. I'm Doombreaker, and today we are going to play Game Dev Tycoon. So a long time ago, someone asked me to do this game. I finally purchased it, and today we are going to play it. So Game Dev Tycoon is a game about making a game company and making games and making profits and hoping that your company becomes quite big. So I had to redo this episode 3 times now because of I'm using a new screen recorder since I have Windows 8 now, and like everything's kind of screwed up with fraps. So I need to get this working and stuff. So the problem was you couldn't hear me talk at all. So let's hope it's fixed right now. So I'm going to name my company. What am I going to name my company? That's a good question. I'm going to name my company. Let's make a parody name. Like, what's a popular game? Ubisoft. Let's make it Doom is soft. Doom is soft. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And my name is Doombreaker, of course. So I am male. Yeah, let's take this one, and let's take this sweater. Alright. So, I already have some, like, this is my main file. Going to save it over this because Doom Inc. and PAL were the ones that I was going to make as a video, but they kind of, like, you know, didn't do its thing. Like, whatever. So let's make a game dev. I like where this is going. Let's make a game dev game. Game dev game. It's a simulation for the G64. So something that you should know about this game is that it uses parody names like all the time. Like the G64 is of course the Commodore 64. I think it's from Governor or like whatever. So let's make Game Dev Tycoon. Let's make a game within a game. Gameception. It's also a achievement on Steam for the people who want to know. I just discovered it 2 games ago that when you name your game Game Dev Tycoon, make it a game dev simulation game, that it gives you an achievement. So let's make the engine pretty good, gameplay pretty good, story and quests can be minimal. That you're going to see me do the same kind of things with the sliders every time, because I kind of based this off of my personal liking of stuff. So I really don't care about dialogues in games, but I do care about level design, even though it's not that important in a simulation game. So, as you can see, we have our cash, which is needed to develop games. We also have points that we can get for the different like things. So we can have design points and technology points. The more, the better game, of course. We also have bugs, which we can then remove and gain extra points for. And we also have research points. With those research points you can research, of course. And what can you research? You can research new topics, you can research new gaming engine stuff, like whatever. So the first reviews came in. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. An 8. Yet another 7. Yet another 7. a 6, and a 6. Alright, I can live with that. Ubisoft, a new newcomer in the gaming industry, has just released their first game, Game Dev Tycoon. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Ubisoft are sure to gain fans quickly. Yeah, right. So let's make now a virtual pet game. It's a simulation game for the G64, and we are going to call it Own a Pet Rock. We're going to make it text-based. What? My bank account is red already? Shit. This is not going well. I seem to have not that many luck with those games. So we need... yeah, that's about right. So the first save that I started was immediately a success because I made like a bestseller. Like the first and the third game were bestsellers, and well, that gave me a lot of money. So we need a little less on the level design there, good dialogue. So the first start, you can say, is kind of the hardest. To get your company known on the market is like the hardest thing that you can do. Let's do it like that. It's text-based, so I didn't really need the sound, but I have no idea why I chose to put sound in it. Oh. Technology point. We have 32 research points already. Right, the first reviews are not looking good. Disappointing. Virtual pet and simulation is a great combination. Why do you rate it a 3 then? Waste of money and simulation. I don't understand this. Simulation games work well on the G64. Why the hell do you give me a 3 then? You know what? Screw you guys. Screw you. So let's research nothing. But let's develop a new game. A dance game. A action game. Action dance for the G64 and call it Just Fail 3 as a parody on Just Dance. One thing I've noticed is that as long as you don't have your own engine, the sales go significantly like less good. Worse. That's the word I was looking for. So the sales go worse if you don't have your own engine. But we are going to fix that in just a moment. Recent market studies suggest that the Commodore G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Experts say that this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Who knows? So we need, of course, a lot of sound, good graphics. World design can be a little less. Let's hope that we can get to 50 research points. Doesn't really look like it, but look at those numbers, an 8 and a 7. Like, seriously, what the freaking hell? The first reviews came in. A 3. Another 3. A 3. And a 3. Oh, come on. I am making losses here. Okay, let's try a pirate game then. Adventure game. Let's make it Lands Pirates in the City. Completely random name, but I just imagined like something funny about a pirate walking in the city. Whatever. Also, is it just me? Oh wait. According to rumors, the Japanese company Nintendo is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Nintendo is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King, the king of dinkies, which is a slinky but then in like whatever. Yes, contract work. Very good. So is it just me, or does this car look like a DeLorean? Like, I think if you remove the covers, it's like 100% a DeLorean. 88 miles per hour. So, we need good world design, we need good graphics, the sound can be poor, and let's go. Oh, wait for the bugs. Alright, we got ourselves a new design and a new technology point. And we can start researching our custom game engine. So this game is ready. So you also have the option to release the game or to trash it, which is something that I don't understand, because if you trash it, you lose everything. And when you release it, you have the... even though it's bad, you will still sell copies. So I have no idea why you should trash the game. But, well, it's something that you can do. And look at those reviews. Look at them. They're so bad. So my dream is to become a game developer. So I want to study that in like a year or two. Or like, I think it's, well, like in a year I'm going to Doombreaker from Patrick. Alright. A little love from the developers there. So I want to become a game developer. I'm going to study for it. But if I see those reviews, I'm not sure if it's the right career path for me. But of course it's a game, so let's make one more game and then develop our game engine. So we can make another game dev. No, let's make another pirate game, but this time an RPG. Pirates on the Sausage Ocean. Why? Because I can. So we need good story, as of why they are on a notion of sausages. We need a little less gameplay and like just like that. So dialogues need to be good, level design needs to be good, AI can be poor, maybe a little less on the dialogue. So we don't need sound at all. Oh yeah, no sound. Good graphics, good world design. That's about it. So we have earned a lot of research points in the making of this game. Yes, the new console has been released. And I have enough to buy a license for it. Also, something that I always wondered is, the guy is sitting in his garage making games, but how does he debug them? Like, he doesn't have any console there to test them out. Research, mono sound, yes. So now, speaking of consoles, I have always wanted to own a Nintendo 64 and a SNES, and they sell a lot of them on eBay and on garage sales, but I'm always scared that if I come home I would find out that it doesn't work. Like, that's my number one fear of buying one. So let's make a superhero, or let's research a superhero theme. Because, like, imagine you coming home with your new, like, retro gaming system, hooking it up to your TV, and finding out that it doesn't work and you just paid like $50 for it, or like 50 euros, or whatever they sell it for. So let's make our, I think it's the last, yeah, it's the last game for today. Let's make a superhero game, action of course, for the new test. And let's make it Catman. 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 Please feed me. That's what I imagine Catman to be like. Feed me. Feed me now. I'm hungry. Blah blah blah. Don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of cats. Like, if I ever own a pet, it's going to be a cat. Level design, yes, dialogue. So, and if I buy a cat, it's going to be like those British short hairs, like those blue grayish color kind. Those are so beautiful. But the thing is, they are pretty expensive. Or at least I've heard. This game is doing pretty good, I must say. Oh, another bug. So Catman is now ready. Let's just watch the reviews and then we'll call it an episode. Alright, looking good. An 8. An 8. Awesome. A 7. Alright, this is going good. An 8. Yes. So, let's pause this because the timer is still running. And let's call this game an episode. So, the next time I am going to make the custom game engine, and I am also going to make more games and hopefully upgrade the studio from my garage to maybe a company, but I think you need a lot of money for that. But thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please click the like button below. It only takes like 0.2 seconds. Also, if you like my channel and you're new here, subscribe because I put up content on a regular basis now, or at least I try. And also, if you have a good parody name, or like a funny name or a funny game like idea, post it in the comments below and I'm going to pick some of them and hopefully make them in a future episode of Game Dev Tycoon. So I thank you guys for watching and I see you guys in the next video. Bye.